Boy Kills World. As with any review, this may contain spoilers. This movie is exhausting. It's too comedic. Almost every scene had a joke. When it's non-stop comedy, it prevents the scene or a moment from having any emotional impact. The best comedies know when to dial it back, let a scene breathe, and then hit you with another joke. The action scenes, in particular, the fight scenes, were chaotic. The camera movements were constantly in motion, which actually made it easier to tell that the strikes weren't landing. When movies depict fights, the camera is positioned in a way to make the strikes look as real as possible, but since the camera in this film was moving from all angles, you could see when the actors were missing each other. Obviously, the camera movements were done to make the action more dynamic and exciting, but it didn't work, at least for me. The story follows Bill Skarsgård's character named Boy, who seeks revenge after his family is murdered by Hilda Van Der Koy, played by Janssen. The boy's family was killed when he was a kid, and not only did that leave him orphaned, but he was left deaf and mute as well. The boy wanders into the jungle, and a mysterious man takes him in and trains him to fight. The odd choice the film made with the mystery man is that he's a dick to the boy. To me, the story would have been more impactful if he was a mentor and father figure to the boy. A Mr. Miyagi-Daniel relationship, if you will. However, if the story had gone that route, the ending would have to be completely rewritten. As the boy grows up, he forgets what his voice sounded like before he went mute, and so he incorporates an inner monologue voice, and it's from a video game. The inner monologue voice got old quick. It became irritating after a while. It feels like a 12-year-old kid wrote this movie and some adult read it and decided to make it. The younger me might have liked the film, but the me now, it was sensory overload. The world in which the story takes place has a weird vibe to it. It was too fictional and cartoony. I get that it was going for a video game style, at least I think it was, but the execution of the world was off. I was hoping this movie would give me Scott Pilgrim versus the World vibes, but that didn't happen. That just shows how one fictional world could work and another could come off poorly. Another aspect that contributed to my dislike of this world was the characters. Almost every character, with the exception of the boy and his sister, was either on the evil side, goofy, or over the top. Overall, there was a lack of balance in the story, and for all the action, blood, and gore, it wasn't enough for me to enjoy. The film was a lot for me to take in, and I didn't have a good time, but that doesn't mean you wouldn't enjoy it, and it may be worth watching. If you stuck around this long, why not give the video a like and subscribe? It's free. Also check out my other videos. Leave a comment and let me know what you think of the film. See you in the next review.